out here. We got some mastic to go put down on a driveway that I waited all season to do, and I don't want to leave the guy high and dry. So this thing's been running since this morning. Our temperatures are not looking good, but we'll see what happens. So here we are. We're at a customer's house right now. We're getting ready to put some mastic down, some big cracks. And some of you might be wondering what mastic is. Mastic is a product that we use on cracks when they get too big. You can see here is a crack that has been filled with rubber numerous times, and typical for a crack that has complete separation, especially on a hill, they sink in and it's very hard to fill them in general. Mastic is a product, it's an asphalt derivative, and it has some granulars similar to how cat litter looks. You combine the two, mix them up, and apply it in a different way than you would your rubber, which you'll get to see here in a second. And once it sets and hardens, it's as much of a permanent fix as you can get without cutting out the crack itself. Alright, so what we are doing here, in a little bit slowed down time, is we are applying the mastic to a metal lute. This square lute is kept white hot by a hot box that's on the side of the trailer, and we normally have a chute that comes out of the back of the mastic machine which dispenses the material, but because we're doing a driveway with only about 50-60 feet of cracks, we're working out of a bucket. But we preheat the bucket, we pour it into the lute, and as we drag it, it's very malleable. It falls into the crack and dispenses the mastic itself. Once that is done, and grab the flat iron tool, which you can see Josh doing here. That's also in the hot box on the side of the machine. It is heated up to white hot temperatures, and the purpose of this is to go over the repair that was just made. Now on cracks like this, where it's only a 6-inch wide crack, you don't have many imperfections or many high spots. But if you were doing a large alligator patch in the middle of a parking lot, then you could run into some some high spots or some ridges caused by the lutes themselves. So this just takes it down, makes it more aesthetically pleasing. So this is another type of repair that we're happy to offer at Premier Sealcoating. It is mainly used for large areas where you have a lot of alligator cracking or very deep, wide cracks themselves.